Snakes, a truly beautiful but deadly creature. According to the Bible, in Genesis 3:1, the serpent was more crafty than any other beast of the field that the Lord God had made. But snakes are not confined to only the fields. There are snakes who live among us. In this video presentation, we're going to discuss 3 snakes of the modern world. Becky, inbred monster, the Filipina. Don't be mistaken, these creatures may have an Asian face, but they do not have the Asian heart nor the Asian mind. Let's go.
I'm from a town that really doesn't have that many Asian women, especially Asian women who look like me. Like I said, you guys, I'm adopted. I grew up in a white family in the Midwest.
Adopted by a white family and grew up in the Midwest, but how do you see yourself?
I'm a white girl on the inside. My family is white. I grew up in a white community in a small town in the Midwest, so I might look exotic, but I'm Wonder Bread white on the inside.
And there we have it. Becky is a white girl, not an Asian girl.
I'm the face of the city, bitch. That's why you mad. Little bitch.
Nice love for bread, Becky. But let's talk about your family. I want to know about your family value.
My cousins are Confederate flag-flying racist fucks who live in the mountains of West Virginia. To emphasize how racist my dad's family is, his older brother was openly a member of the Ku Klux Klan through the 1980s. And if you're trying to go to South Korea, where I was born, which, let's be honest, most of you aren't because it's not cheaper than the US, you're not going to meet Mai Ling. You're going to meet Hee-Ju Kim. But then Hee-Ju Kim's dad is going to take one look at your black ass and say no, absolutely not. And that will be the end of it.
Bitch. Is there anything else you want to say to us?
I've been tagged in a lot of recent videos about the discourse still going around about passport bros. I don't think it's funny anymore. I think it's very harmful and frankly embarrassing as an American.
Nah, bitch, you fucking hypocrite. You know what's embarrassing? A fake-ass Korean bitch who pledges allegiance to Wonder Bread and is a supporter of the KKK, a white supremacist hate group that has tortured and brutalized black people for centuries. Eat a dick, bitch.
I literally have all the money in the world but cannot find a man. I've been in that struggle.
Hey, look, babe. I gotta be honest with you here. I gotta give it to you like this, girl. You're ugly. Not saying that looks are everything, but they do mean something here because, girl, you ain't hit no nothing.
Like, where can I find this man for me? What is very different about me, though, and in my situation that distinguishes me from a passport bro?
Well, speaking for myself, I look good. And most women, they put in themselves work to make themselves look better. So, girl, you got to get down with the program. You got to do something to that face because, yeah.
Is that A, I have a lot of money. So I'm not going to Thailand to prey on young boys who have no money. I'm not saying, oh, let me go to some developing country, somebody who's not privileged, and prey upon their young boys. Like, I'm not doing that. When I thought about traveling to different places, I thought about going to luxury spots, like going to nice places and meeting people at a similar socioeconomic status, similar situation. People that are doing well, people that can understand what it's like to date a woman with means. I think that is why there's such a disdain, and certainly I feel this, a disdain towards passport bros, is because they're not playing on an even playing field. They're not saying, oh, let me go to San Diego and go to like the nicest, country clubs and let me go and meet somebody. No. These people are saying, wow, people here don't respect me because I'm literally not doing well, and I have to go to a country where people are living on less than $10 a day, and that's where I'm gonna find my spouse. That is the part I have a problem with, because then it becomes very predatory, very creepy, and just kind of inappropriate. But again, when you throw in the financial inequity and the patriarchal system of preying under both youth as well as this gender disparity and the privilege that comes with that, I am not with it. I'm not with it.
Girl, you done said so much in this message, in this video. All I heard was, I'm lonely, I have money, I'm bitter, nobody wants to fuck me, let's blame the men because they have opportunities, they're leaving and going overseas. When, patriarchy, somebody come fuck me now because I have money. That's all I heard. Girl, your ugliness is not isolated to your face. Your ugliness is your personality and your mind and your spirit and your heart. you are internally an ugly person.
Look, if you want to date someone from the low-quality crusade, by all means do it. Just be quiet about it. You do not have to bring up black women to date any of these low-quality kings.
Again, another ugly bitch who wants to talk about passport bros. To be a Filipino descent girl, your face look awful. And what's up with them fake eyebrows? Did you pluck your pubic hairs and stitch them onto your eyelids? Because that is ridiculous. You need to change it.
If you want these patchy beard pirates, by all means have them. Just shut the fuck up about it. You sound like the white girls who flex on us about taking our Filipino men. You know, the Pinoy men we don't fucking want. But look, if you're on a quest for a green card, all power to you. You and any other cousin that wants these Viagra villains can live happily ever after. Just keep black women's names out your mouth.
Girl, stop the cap. Ain't nobody take your man away from you. You scared them away because you are ugly. And you know you only making this video because you want validation from women. You can't get male validation no more. Why? Because ain't no male looking at you. So you looking for female validation and you are a female. How pathetic is this? Wake up, girl. You done hit the wall. Ain't nobody checking for you. Go and fix them eyelids because that shit is ridiculous, okay? Ain't nobody checking for you. And you know what it is? All three of these fake Asian women you saw in this video, they are all spewing venom. They're snakes. Do not allow these witches onto the plane. Do not let them into your country. Remember this shit. These are snakes.
Enough is enough! I have had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane! Everybody strap in! I'm about to open some fucking windows.